Mm-mm-mm. All right. And we are now live. Make some noise. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday, Grand Awakening. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining in. This is a special version of our Light Guardian Global Team meditation that traditionally we have done many Fridays now. For those of you on Instagram, you're missing half the show, so click the link in my profile to be able to join in on YouTube to be able to check in with the rest of the team. Astro Lounge, yes, I saw your DM. I'm going to get back to that today. And again, what we're going to do here, we are going to be hanging out with the team, doing a meditation that we've done many times before to be able to help just kind of like bring our awareness into our body. We're going to be doing some massage, some gratitude, some affirmations, EFT, laughter practice, water blessings. And then from there, we're going to be going into a guided meditation, which is going to be a journey of us going to our sacred temple, connecting with our ancestors, activating our light guardian archetype, which is like our superhero version of ourselves. And then from there, going to our light guardian tree, the tree of life, the life tree, the guardian tree, whatever you want to call it, to be able to do some chakra tones, to be able to send some powerful intentions into the tree to ripple them out into the grid. So just a regular Friday routine here with the Paradigm Shift crew. So again, if you guys are tuned in, watching this maybe in the future, this is something that we're trying out a little bit different here, again, with the idea of having the Zoom room as something that's also happening parallel. So if you are watching this in the future, be sure to connect to our Discord channel, and that's where you can get the link for the Zoom room. And currently in the Zoom room, we have Jessica, we have Micah, we have Jessica Lee, and we also have Curtis, as well as several others who are off camera but with us. And again, if you're tuned in on the YouTube, go ahead, leave some comments down in the chat, show your support, and thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. And with that said, we'll get right into starting off with our meditation. And let's just start off by just bringing some movement and awareness to our body. So let's get some nice big stretches going here if you guys haven't already done that yet. And we'll get into some gratitude. So go ahead, feel free to leave some gratitude down in the YouTube chat, as well as those of us here in the Zoom chat. What are you guys grateful for today? So again, just some gentle physical body movement, massage, stretches, whatever you guys feel called to do. So yeah, as always, grateful for each and every single one of you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Shout out to Lauren. Lauren's in the YouTube chat. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? So again, any of the leading members, you guys are welcome to join into the Zoom room. And yeah, let's just take a moment here to just massage, bring our awareness to our body, and also just take a moment here to really just connect with our breath as well. So go ahead, share some gratitude. What's everybody grateful for right now? So just go ahead and breathe. You guys are welcome to talk out loud for those of you in the Zoom room.
Grateful for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful for pets today.
Grateful for cute little cats. Grateful for my hands that I can use to like massage my face and my body and everything. Grateful for family, grateful for home, grateful for pets, grateful for Soul Tribe. Absolutely. Grateful for the breath. Grateful for opportunity, grateful for the universe taking care of us. Grateful for creativity. Just continuing to massage here. Any other gratitude, go ahead. And you guys are welcome to just share the gratitude, even just within your own hearts. Just really reflecting. This is your personal practice here. Finding those spots to massage. Maybe you haven't massaged in a while, just helping open up those energy channels. Ooh. Grateful for the fresh air, grateful for food, grateful for shelter, grateful for a cozy bed to wake up in.
Grateful for the snow outside right now.
Oh, grateful for the snow outside. Lucky you. So. Grateful for the flow, says Lauren. Grateful for the strength of the community, says Becca. Thank you, Becca. Beautiful. All right. Any other comments of gratitude? Go ahead, leave those into the chat. And again, also even just like any gratitude for the week and for the weekend. Grateful for the live broadcast that we've done this week and the ecstatic dance and the exercise and the routines. Grateful for trying new things. There's been a lot of trying new things theme going on here, I think, with a lot of people. So now's a great time to just kind of like try things outside of our comfort zone. And grateful for the courage to be able to trust in the process that things will kind of figure it out as we go, and it doesn't always have to be perfect. So Beautiful. All right, let's move into our EFT tapping. From here, just gentle tapping, moving into some affirmations. Again, all the stuff that we're doing here, stuff that you could totally just do on your own time, basically just designed to be able to help bring awareness to your body, just taking this opportunity to just bring awareness to your thoughts, bringing in some affirmations. I am affirmations, we are affirmations. Go ahead and leave those into the chat and speak those out loud as well. And we'll move through this process as swiftly as possible, and then we'll get right into our laughter practice. So I am, we are affirmations. Go ahead. What do you guys want to share in this moment in the YouTube chat and in the Zoom? I am gentle. I am flexible. I am creative. Anybody else, go ahead, jump in. Whatever, just don't even think too hard about it. Just whatever comes up through the heart right now. That's part of the practice. Listen.
I am one with all of creation.
Beautiful.
I am motivated. I am confident. I am present. I'm aware.
Beautiful.
I'm releasing all that does not serve me. Sorry, Jess.
No, I'm courageous. I'm collaborative.
Collaborative. Carmela says, we are healthy, we are wealthy, we are happy, we are whole. Thank you, Carmela. I am light, says Atlas. Thank you, Atlas.
I am the love in the cosmos.
I am taking part in a very epic story unfolding before us.
We are the flower of life, evolving as one.
We are the flowers of life. I love that the word flower is literally just flower. Like you are the flow, you are the flower, you are the flowers. Little paradigm shift there. So, all right, any other quick EFT, gentle affirmations? We are strong, we are united, we are courageous, we are compassionate, we are kind, we are light guardians, we are shifters, we are wizards, we are superheroes, we are all that and more. We are love. Beautiful. All right, do a quick little shake. You guys can make some noise here. Get yourself nice and loosey goosey for our laughter practice meditation. When did loosey goosey even become a term? I don't know. Like, who is Lucy and what's up with her goosies and stuff like that? And when did that become a thing? So.
When has it not been a thing?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like an old thing, right? So. All right, so that segues us into our laughter practice meditation, and Jessica's going to lead us into our laughter practice meditation. So Jessica, when you're ready, you can go ahead and do that.
Thank you. One of my favorites. So I know everyone here in the Zoom room is familiar with it, but in case anyone on YouTube or anywhere else is watching this and is not familiar, we'll just take a deep breath in and then exhale, and then a gentle breath in. And as we exhale, we'll release with the sound ha, or ho, or he, or whatever sound you want, and just let it fall out until it turns into a cascading laughter. One of my favorites. Good. So let's go ahead, breath in, and a gentle exhale, and then breath in. And as we exhale, the sound ha. 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 Ha.
Like
okay.
Orchestra of laughter. Just a symphony.
Okay. And if you can, just take a breath in and try to bring it back to center. And a gentle exhale. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, this time let's try some animal laughs. Well, I got the cat here for inspiration. So breath in, exhale. Breath in and ha.
Wait, what? What sound does the goose make?
They go.
Yeah,
We totally
the Canadian goose. Oh man, Nothing more terrifying than a Canadian goose.
I was thinking about loose as the goose, and I was like, geese are actually really uptight.
They are.
They're mean.
Oh,
I
that
love
cake
it.
feels good. Oh, oink, oink, oink. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, Jesse, you can just lead us here, and we'll just kind of do a quick little, take a moment here to breathe. If you...
Yeah, that sounds great. If you want to close your eyes, just kind of connect again with that golden light that Brendan talked about earlier, and that I always think of it in the center of my heart space. Just breathe into that and let it radiate out through you. Lovely. We can go into our, you want to do water blessing next? Does anyone want to lead that?
Yeah. Well, you're welcome to. If anybody else wants to, again, this is a team-led meditation. So yeah, if anybody else wants to, or if
I'm loving that energy. If someone else wants to, that'd be great.
Yeah. Micah, do you want to do water blessing?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So let's all grab some water. Maybe you're drinking tea this morning, or you have some coffee. It doesn't matter. Whatever liquid you have by you right now. Let's just think about it. Just think about the water and the liquid, and pour our love into that, and allow the water to reprogram our subconscious. You know, we are 70% water. So as we drink water, it really does heal us, while simultaneously allowing us to go with the flow of life. So let's all just say, I love you, water.
I love you, water.
And let's program our water now, right? Let's allow it to fill us up with those gratitudes, right? I'm thankful for this water. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for love. And I'm thankful for the presence of all of us here together, right? Take a deep breath. Become one with the water. Now let's take a sip of the water. Mm-hmm. Now I invite us again to fill our water with that love and that gratitude. Just imagining it flowing over us, over our brains, over our muscles, our ligaments and our bones, coursing through our body, all of this love as we drink it in. And something that I've really enjoyed through this paradigm shift is after we take a sip, just like it's the most amazing sip of water you've ever had. Now let's take a sip of this water as we've just poured all that love into it. Thank you, water, for all that you do on Earth and in the atmosphere and in our bodies. It really is what connects us all, isn't it? Let's just take a moment of pause. Take one more sip of our water here.
Thank you, Micah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Micah.
I feel like the water like appreciates being appreciated. You know, water is just like, oh, It's been a while since someone's ummed and awed over a music chorus. Water has feelings too.
Really
You know
does.
this. It really does.
It holds memory.
We know that. We
literally.
know that. So yeah, cool. All right. So from here, let's just do. Should we do? Well, yeah, we're gonna get into our close-eyed meditation and go to a little journey to our sacred temple, and then after that, we'll do a quick little standing exercise. We'll move our body, and then we'll sit back down again, and then we'll do our big team tree meditation. So again, if you're tuned in right now, if it's your first time tuned in, go ahead, drop a 333 in the comments for those of you in the YouTube chat. Again, we're trying things a little bit different here within the community, and this is just kind of a test run. But stay tuned for future broadcasts where more of our leading members will like be on screen here together, and we'll be co-leading. And again, any of the leading members, for those of you who are tuned in right now, you guys are welcome to join in on the Zoom or keep holding space in the YouTube, equally appreciated. And for those of you on TikTok or Instagram, feel free to click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube. So thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. So I just invite you to get nice and comfortable. We'll go into a little bit of our close-eye meditation here, and you're gonna see I might be able to just bring up a little bit of meditation music in the background as well. So let me just see here. I'll just take an extra second, but I'm gonna try and cue up just a little bit of ambient music in the background if I can find something simple enough. So we'll see. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So just inviting everyone to just get nice and comfortable, and we'll get ready to move into this next part of the meditation. Okay. All right. I'm just going to set things up here. Okay. So again, for this meditation, what we're going to do, we're going to start off by just visualizing a beautiful light at the center of our heart space. And then that light, we're just going to move it throughout our body. That's going to help calibrate our body, just be able to help move us into the next part of the meditation. As this light moves through our body, we're just visualizing it, filling our arms, our legs, and then just helping our body relax as well, while just bringing awareness to the breath. This is a regular part that we always do. And then from there, what we're going to do, we're going to bring ourselves into this image of arriving at our sacred temple. And so the sacred temple, the purpose of it, this is your sacred space. Well, actually, before that, we'll go through a little portal. We'll visit a nexus point that will either be like a stone circle or a little portal. You'll create it with your mind's eye. This is just for the story. And then from there, we'll arrive at our sacred temple. And at the sacred temple, on the first floor of your sacred temple, that's where there's like a little shallow pool of water. And that's where we're going to be connecting with our ancestors through our heart space. Again, this is an opportunity for you to really just be able to flex your imagination, but also to intuitively feel into your heart and to be able to imagine what would that conversation be like with your ancestors and your guides, whatever benevolent entities that you want to be able to invite into this space with you today. And then from there, we'll go up to the second floor of our sacred temple. And then that's where there's like this beautiful sacred mirror that reflects back to us our light guardian archetype. And this is like the superhero wizard version of yourself, the you that's just kind of like how you would dress up as if you're at like a magical festival of a sort. And then from there, we're going to step through that mirror with intention and arrive out the other side of that mirror in our activated light guardian form. Then we'll bring it back to our physical body, do a little bit of movement. And then from there, we're going to go to the tree. And then once we are at the tree, we will do some chakra tonings, which I'll explain later, while projecting our intentions into the tree and rippling that out into the grid. So kind of a very, it's a thing that we kind of do here on the regular, and very intentional. And again, something that even if you're brand new, you're welcome to be able to join into. So if you guys are ready in the YouTube chat, go ahead, drop an 1111 in the chat. And yeah, this is a really powerful opportunity. It's kind of, we haven't done this broadcast in a couple of weeks, and it's just kind of like, oh, like let's go talk to our ancestors. It's like, let's go do that. Maybe it's been a while. So if it is for you, then thank you again for joining in, and allow this meditation to be whatever it needs to be for you. So grab any crystals or anything else, put them nearby, get yourself nice and comfortable. And with that said, we'll get right into this next part of the meditation. And thank you again, everyone, for being here. So let's get nice and comfortable. I'm just going to put on a little bit of some background music. Can you guys give me a thumbs up? Can you hear the music a little bit? Okay, I just don't want it to be too loud. It'll intentionally just be like very subtle. So, okay. All right, beautiful. Welcome, everyone. All right. So again, let's just get nice and comfortable, and we'll move through this fairly swiftly. When you're ready, gently close your eyes. Just allow yourself to bring awareness to your breath. Soft, gentle inhales and soft, gentle exhales. Adjusting your posture as need be, straightening up your spine, opening up your chest, relaxing your face, finding a comfortable position for your hands. Just allowing the breath to guide you through this meditation. As you breathe here, we'll gently begin to bring awareness to this beautiful light at the center of our heart, at the center of our chest. And this light will move from our heart space through our body, through our arms. You can just visualize it moving. And as it does, wherever it moves through your body, just allowing those parts of the body to relax. Feeling it fill your body through your shoulders, your arms, your forearms, right down to your fingers, allowing those parts of the body to relax. Feeling this light moving down through your torso, your hips, your ribs, all the way down through your thighs, your knees, right down to your toes, allowing those parts of the body to relax. Feeling this light moving up through the spine, through the back, through the neck, through the face, all the way up to the top of the head, and just visualizing this beautiful light just surrounding you in your field, your aura. This light is here to support you. This light is love. This light is consciousness. So as you breathe here, we'll gently begin imagining ourselves arriving at what we refer to as a nexus waypoint. And what this is basically a place within our minds where we can travel to any place. So you can imagine yourself at like a stone circle, like Stonehenge, or maybe some sort of like futuristic spaceport. And what you're going to do is you're going to take just a moment here to be able to create some kind of portal within your mind, purely just flexing your imagination. And this portal is going to take you to your sacred temple. So you can open up that portal now using your imagination, maybe gesturing your hands in front of you. And you're going to walk through this portal as simple as you would walk through a door. So when you're ready, go ahead and step through your portal. And add in any sound effect as you wish. And so, imagining now as you arrive in front of your sacred temple. And your sacred temple can look whatever it wants to look like to you in this moment. Not focusing so much on the details, but more so just the symbolism. It can look like something from Atlantis or something ancient, or even something as simple as a cave in the side of a mountain. And so as you bring your awareness into this space, feeling the ground underneath your feet, becoming aware of any sources of light coming through windows, torches on the wall, and just slowly walking into your sacred temple. And so as you walk into your sacred temple, you see before you on the first floor a sacred pool, a little shallow pool. And you're going to walk up to this pool and gently imagine yourself just leaning down before it. And slowly just leaning over the edge and seeing your reflection looking back at you. Just being in your heart space right now as you just see yourself in the water, just connecting with your own heart. And as you look into the water, we'll invite in our connection with our ancestors, with our guides, benevolent spirits, animal spirits, OUs, other us's, extra dimensional entities, all beings that you wish to connect with who are here to support us on our journey of helping assist with the shift in consciousness, of evolving as soul. And so together, when you're ready, you can use the mantra, the affirmation, "Be with me," to be able to invite in this connection. So speak that within your heart, Be with me. Be with me. Be with me. And as you speak this mantra within your heart, allowing yourself to just become aware and feel the presence of your guides and ancestors arriving into this space. And you can imagine even just feeling a gentle touch on your shoulder, maybe just a hand gently placed near your shoulder. As you gently rise to standing and you slowly, gently turn around, and here before you, you see your ancestors and guides. And in this moment, maybe it's been a while since you've connected with them in a space like this. So just allow yourself to really just imagine the scene, create the scene within your heart. You can imagine giving them a hug, embracing them, feeling their embrace. And they speak to you words of kindness, words of appreciation and gratitude. They're just so grateful for you. And you can just feel their love just surrounding you in this moment. Relatives, ancestors, any other guides, even any animal spirits, you can imagine them just kind of like nuzzling up beside you. Just allow yourself to be in this space, and you're going to have a conversation with them, and I'll stop talking in a moment. And just allow yourself to be able to be here and maybe just talk to them in a way as if you were literally in person, and you're just kind of sharing with them what's new, what's happening within your reality, what's up. Share with them the excitement, share with them anything that's within your heart. Be real, be honest, be raw. And at the same time, just feel their loving support, feel their deep, deep compassion for you in this moment. So go ahead and just continue to breathe here and allow yourself to have this conversation from the heart. Try not to overthink it. Just allow it to naturally arise within the heart. And in this space, you can basically hear them. You can hear them speaking through your heart. What do they have to say to you? Words of encouragement, words of support, words of love. So continue here for the next few moments as you have this conversation with your ancestors and guides. Go ahead and just be here. Just enjoy this space. Go ahead. Just continuing to breathe here, allowing any emotions that naturally arise, feeling whatever you need to feel right now. And if you want to, you can even give yourself a hug. Another thing that you can do is you can literally bring your hands up to your face and put your hand on the opposite side of your face. So put your right hand on your left cheek and put your left hand on your right cheek. And if you need to look on camera, you can see what I'm talking about here. But if you do this and you're just kind of in this space, there's a very powerful like neurological thing that happens where it feels as if it's like somebody else's hands just kind of holding your face. And if you want to just be in this zone and just kind of allow yourself to feel as if that's like almost like your ancestors just like holding you, literally just like touching you right now. So just stay here for a few more moments, allowing any emotions to arise, and share with them your heart, share with them your excitement, share with them your honesty. Ask from them wisdom, allow them to share. Just be here for a few more moments. As we get ready to conclude this conversation, just expressing your gratitude, just thanking them for being there and here. And just feeling their encouragement. They're just so excited for you. They're just like, go get them, champ. We believe in you. You can do this. We're cheering you along every day, every step of the way. So if you want, you can even just give yourself a gentle hug again as you just get ready to be able to conclude this interaction, but knowing that you can connect with them at any time through your heart space, through your breath. And so you thank your ancestors again, and just taking one more moment here, just to be able to allow yourself to be able to express any specific words of gratitude. Something very specific that you might just want to say to them now. Go ahead and just do that. And then in return, allow them to be able to communicate something very specific back to you, just like a couple sentences, something very specific for you in this moment to nurture your heart. What do they say? Beautiful. And so you thank your ancestors again, and knowing that you can return back to this space at any time here within your sacred temple, you can walk through the same story. And so your ancestors remind you that they'll be with you throughout the rest of this meditation. So with that said, you just kind of make your way on and you thank them. And you're just like, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. And they're like, go get them. We love you. We're cheering you on. Yeah. And so from here, moving along, making our way up to the second floor of our sacred temple. And here on the second floor of the sacred temple, this is where we see this beautiful sacred mirror. And this mirror reflects back a reflection of you as your highest self, or at least a version of you and your activated light guardian archetype, like the superhero version of you, the version of you that looks like just like this wise wizard, prince, princess version of you, this like sacred warrior version of you. Whatever that looks like, it can look like your clothing can be something from like another age, it could be from the future. It can be like sacred armor, it can be ancient like majestic robes, it can be quite simple, it can even be almost kind of like futuristic technology. Whatever the case, just allow yourself to just kind of imagine who you are in this reflection. And as you do this, really just be able to connect in this moment as you look into your eyes in this mirror and you see your eyes looking back at you. And you just feel this connection with your higher self, knowing that everything that you're seeing in front of you is already in you. And so what we'll do is we'll count down from 5 together, and then we're going to step through this mirror. So again, just take an opportunity here to just be able to see what you look like in the mirror today, knowing that it can change, like you can change it next week. And so from here, as you eye gaze with yourself in the mirror, feeling this heart connection, we'll count down from 5. 5, feeling this wave of just excitement moving through us. 4, connecting with this deep presence of the breath, knowing that the breath will guide us. 3, feeling this deep, deep call, this deep purpose within your heart to be able to help make the world a better place. 2, connecting with our energy of our ancestors and guides, feeling their support with us here in this moment as they cheer us on. And 1, feeling the connection of the community, the team, all of us here together in this moment, continuing to show up for ourselves and the collective. And at your own pace, as we count to 0, you'll do an inhale, and then on the exhale, imagine yourself stepping through this sacred mirror, which at this point is more like a plasma, and you'll step through it with intention and arrive out the other side in your activated light guardian form. So at your own pace, if you haven't already yet, taking that nice deep breath. And on the exhale, stepping through. Feeling this like wave of energy moving through you, connecting into your heart space. And you arrive out the other side of this sacred mirror in your light guardian activated form. And you look down at your gear and your clothing and your hands, and you can see this beautiful uniform, this outfit, whatever it is that you're wearing. And you turn around and you look at the other side of the sacred mirror, and you see your reflection looking back at you now, reflecting who you are, who you stand here as. And as you look into your eyes again, you see this like golden sparkle within your eyes. You see like the cosmos within your eyes. And so as you look into your eyes, just take a moment here to be able to connect with your higher self. And what does your higher self say to you in this moment? Something deep from within your heart, something to perhaps remind you of a bigger story. So just take a moment here to really just be able to connect as you eye gaze with yourself, and you really just take this opportunity to just be like, damn, like I feel powerful, I feel like a badass, I look like a badass. The symbol of who you appear as is just that, the symbol of what is already inside of you. The power is within you. Who you appear as is just an expression of that power. So take a moment here, eye gazing with yourself. What does your higher self say to you in this moment? And what do you say to yourself in this moment through your heart? Beautiful. And so from here, just thanking your higher self, thanking yourself for being here, seeing yourself in the mirror with such detail that you could literally like sketch it out or draw it later if you wanted to as an exercise. And just feeling into your heart. And even just right now, just before we conclude this part of the meditation to move into the next part, maybe with your hands over your heart, just take this opportunity to be able to make a promise to yourself right now. A simple promise, a deep promise, a promise to the collective, something in alignment with who you see yourself as in this mirror. Take a moment here. What do you want to promise yourself today? As little or as big as you feel that it needs to be. Beautiful. Just feeling your heart just opening in this moment, adjusting your posture, straightening up your spine, opening up your chest. Just breathe here. How do you feel right now? Answer that question within your own heart space. How do you feel? What do you feel? And slowly from here, we'll keep this energy within us, this activated form of our light guardian archetype, we'll keep it within us. And slowly, when we are ready, we will gently begin to bring our awareness back to our physical body as we gently wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingers, and at your own pace, when you're ready, slowly you can open your eyes and return your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job, everyone. For those of you in the YouTube chat, feel free to leave some comments. How you guys feeling? You're welcome to leave that in the chat. And let's get right into just moving into the next parts. What we're going to do here, we're just going to move right into standing and just do a quick little body shake and a little bit of just like flow exercise. And then from there, we'll get into our seated part. We'll do the main part where, again, we're going to be activating our light guardian archetype and going to the tree again. So beautiful. All right, so for everybody here, when you're ready, just bring yourself up to standing. We have to do, oh man, we haven't done some dragon roars this week. That's what we haven't done this week. So just bring a little bit of movement to your body. Just shake it up. Still feeling that like activated light guardian energy within you. I'm just taking an opportunity here to just be able to connect with the physical body. So you guys can just do a little bit of a shake. And then from here, just bringing a little bit of movement, a little bit of like qigong, flow, exercise. Just connecting with the breath. We're just gonna be here just for a few more moments. You can just breathe. And really just breathe into that energy that you were feeling as you activated yourself through the sacred mirror. So now as you stand here, again, as your light guardian archetype form, just encouraging you to just like imagine you're just kind of like meditating at like an ancient temple or like on the top of a mountain or in a forest, just bringing in that like ancient kind of like warrior, qigong, ninja archetype, that mystic archetype within you. There's like a mystic inside all of us. So we'll just kind of like move here just for about 30 more seconds. Any movement you guys need to be able to bring in, just listening to your body, embodying, activating this energy. There's no right or wrong way to move right now. Literally just moving, activating into your light guardian archetype energy. Beautiful. And if you haven't yet, if you need to take a drink, go ahead and grab some water. All right, let's get into our dragon roar, and then we'll sit right back down and we'll go right into the tree meditation part. Thank you again, everyone, for joining in. Love having you guys here. And again, this is just practice. We're doing this here now. Again, this is kind of like a routine. As we move into the coming weeks, we'll be inviting more people to be able to take part in these. We'll modify it, we'll adjust it, we'll evolve it. So thank you again, everyone, for being a part of this community experience. So, all right. Beautiful, beautiful. Carly's just saying, just reading some of the comments. Becca saying, heart wide open. I feel very loved spiritually and virtually. Says Atlas, mind is cleared, thank you. And Carly says, I sobbed with my ancestors. I really miss them. So much powerful wisdom from them. Refreshed, says Kelly. Very powerful. Carly says, just being reminded that the people that have the most impact were the regular people in my life who are unapologetically themselves, not someone famous or influenced, but just being authentic. Very powerful message, Carly. All right, so let's get into our dragon roars. If you guys want to unmute your microphones, you guys are welcome to do that. We'll just do a quick little dragon roar here where we're just going to kind of like lean in and just do a nice big roar, a big roar, just be able to clear out any stagnant energy, but also just like a little like battle cry, like a pump up cry. So let's do it together here. If you guys want to unmute your microphones, feel free to do that. So any of you in the Zoom, go ahead and unmute your microphones. Curtis, you can unmute your microphone if you want. I know you got a good dragon roar, so. All right, make sure everybody's ready. So you can stand as if you're going to kick a soccer ball for everybody here. Again, this is a powerful way to just kind of clear out any stagnant energy, release any sacred rage, but also do it as like a battle and a pump up cry. So if you guys are ready, let's just take a nice big inhale. We'll kind of lean back into it. So together here, inhale. Exhale, dragon roar. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale again. Dragon roar. One more time. battle cry. Beautiful. Take it up here a bit. And if you guys want, you can just kind of like bring yourself into a stillness and just breathe here. Just connect back to your heart space. Beautiful. Awesome. All right, let's bring ourselves back down to seat and let's get ourselves ready for the next part of meditation. And all right, so for this next part of the meditation, if you guys got any like wizard outfits that you guys want to put on or anything like that, by all means. And what we're going to do here, this is the tree part of the meditation. And yeah, something that we've done numerous times before. It's 11:11 on the clock right now. So all in divine ordinance, divine timing. So thank you again, everyone, for joining in. And again, if it's your first time here, no worries. We'll guide you through it. And if you got any extra like gear, any extra crystals or anything like that, you guys are more than welcome to be able to put it on now. And I'll just put on my like little magical headpiece and stuff. I hope everybody has like a little magical headpiece at some point. I feel like, oh, Kurt has got like a dope like wizard robe on. Dude, that is dope. That's awesome, dude. So
The super soft.
looks amazing. That's so cool. So beautiful. Awesome. All right. So whatever you guys need to do, just be able to kind of like get you into the zone. And again, we're just going to kind of run through a basic routine that we've done here many times before, where basically what it is, it's going to be us kind of connecting into our heart space again, going through that white light visualization, moving that light throughout our body. And then from there, we're going to go to the nexus point. And then from there, we're going to go through a portal that will take us to the guardian tree, the life tree, this beautiful, beautiful tree. Again, that connects to like the heart of Gaia. And so at this point, again, you know, like this is where this isn't just a broadcast, like this isn't just something we're doing for fun. Like this is like real work. This is like actually like showing up on an energetic level where we're collectively directing our focus and intention. And this is where the idea of doing this as a global meditation every Friday can become a very powerful thing as we get more people synced up with it as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to move through the chakra tones, and we're going to start off with the brow all the way down to the root. This is based on a Gnostic practice. And we're going to visualize ourselves standing around the tree. And as we're doing the chakra tones in our meditation, we're going to visualize projecting the intentions from our heart space towards the tree. And it kind of like swirls around the tree in this beautiful visualization and ripples it out into the grid. So again, what we're going to be doing here, even going back to what I was talking about with waking up with Wolf today, is imagining that the light that we're sending out, imagine it as like this beautiful like blanket of light that kind of like surrounds everybody. So like this beautiful blanket of kindness that just like kind of like gives everyone like what they need, like this warm hug, reminding them that they are loved and leading them back to their heart space, to their heart magic as well. So the brow chakra is the sound E, and the color is like a purple. And when we do this, you can think of it as like kind of like Care Bear stare. And that will be focused around, again, like the intentions of like clarity, mind's eye, vision, sight beyond sight, imagination, seeing the interconnectedness. The throat chakra, the sound is A, the color is blue, speaking our truth, words create worlds, using the power of our voice. Heart chakra, the color is green, the sound is O, compassion, kindness. Pulmonary chakra, the color is maroon, the sound is awe, connecting with our ancestors and guides. We'll invite them in. Solar chakra, identity, focus, willpower, the sound is U, the color is yellow, so like you. Sacral chakra, connecting with our creative life force energy, our sexual energy, developing a healthy relationship with that energy, using it to be able to bring vitality into our body and the work that we bring out into the community to serve others. The sound is M, the color is orange. And root chakra, the color is red, the sound is S, connecting with the roots below, branches above, connecting with the energy of the Mother Earth, and also in particular the energy of patience as well. So all right, if you guys are ready for this in the YouTube comments, go ahead, drop some 1111s in the chat. Let's get right into this. For those of you on Instagram or TikTok, again, if you guys click the link in my profile, you can join in on YouTube there as well. And after this, I think after this, what we're going to do, we're going to kind of like wrap up the broadcast, and then we might do the ecstatic dance just as kind of like a private thing within the Zoom room at that point. So after this, if you guys want to join some ecstatic dance, you can jump into the Zoom room, and then we'll do a little bit more ecstatic dance in the Zoom room as well. So let's get ready to move right into this. Everybody in the Zoom room, you guys are ready to do the wizard work. This is like wizards assemble. So it's literally what this is. This is Merlin told me to find the other wizards, bring them together, and do epic meditation. So there we go. And we got our mascot Scully here with us today as well, as always. So, all right. Okay, team, let's get ready to do this. If everybody here, I'm just gonna put you guys on mute if you're not on mute already. And I think maybe once we get to the tones, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should unmute you guys for the tones because it kind of becomes like I might just keep it muted because I think it kind of like messes the audio when we're all doing it at once. Okay, all right. Thank you again, everyone. Let's get right into this. When you're ready, just allow yourself to gently move into a place for meditation. And together, we'll slowly close our eyes. Just bring awareness to your breath. Soft, gentle inhales, soft, gentle exhales. Just allowing yourself to prepare to move towards this inner space, connecting to this realm that is within all of our hearts. And so as you breathe here, we'll begin by just visualizing this beautiful light at the center of our heart. And this light's going to move through our body, helping our body relax, while also activating us into our light guardian archetype. So you can imagine it almost like a scene from like an anime or some sort of superhero movie where you imagine and feel right now this beautiful light at the center of your heart. And this light just kind of moves through your body like a golden liquid, moves through your chest, through your arms, all the way down through your torso, your legs, right down to your toes, all the way up your spine, through your face, your head, surrounding your body. And in the snap of a finger, imagine like an ignition of light. And then that's where you'll activate into your light guardian form, your badass superhero wizard version of yourself. So 3, 2, 1. And with this explosion of light, you just feel yourself stepping into this activation as your light guardian archetype. And so from here, imagine yourselves at the nexus platform of your choice, a stone circle, a gateway platform. And we'll just create a little portal here. And this portal is going to take us to the guardian tree, the life tree, this beautiful tree in the dream space, in the hyperdimensional realms that connects us all. So go ahead and create that little portal with your imagination, like the wizard that you are. And we'll walk through that portal as simple as you would walk through a door. So go ahead and step through that portal now. And so together we arrive here at the base of this beautiful, beautiful, magical tree that you can see before you, which branches reach up into the sky. And it already has this beautiful aura, this iridescent, magical energy that courses through it like a helix. And you look to your left and your right, and you can see other light guardians arriving through the portals here together as we enter into this shared hyperdimensional space. And together here, we will make our way walking up towards the base of the tree. And as you do this, taking a look towards your left and your right, and just seeing the other light guardians and just acknowledging your friends, your family, your tribe, and just seeing how badass each and every single one of us is, are each own unique expression of source, are each our own unique expression of the spiritual superheroes that we are, carrying with us the magic that always is, the magic of the hearts. And so we arrive here as we stand in this circle around the tree, and we'll move right into the chakra tones, starting off with the brow. And as we do this, really just allowing yourself to visualize this beautiful scene of us projecting this beam of light from our heart space into the tree, which ripples out into the realms beyond, and also the energy that we put into the tree, we receive back as well. So we'll move into the brow chakra. The color is purple. The sound is E. And the virtue and the intention is for others to be able to connect with the power of their mind's eye, the power to see with sight beyond sight, to see the interconnectedness, inner vision. So together here, we'll do a gentle inhale, exhale, and then together the sound E. So inhale. Nice soft exhale. Inhale, the sound E. Again, inhale. Once more, inhale. Moving into the throat chakra, again, reminding ourselves that with these tones, it literally helps tune our own frequency like a tuning fork. It also helps kind of like remove the dirt off the lens of our heart. So as you do these tones yourself, you can literally think of it as almost like an energetic massage, an energetic car wash, however you choose to think of it. So we'll move right into the throat chakra. The color is blue. The sound is A, like way. The intention to speak our truth, the power of our voice. Words create worlds. May all beings know the power of their voice. We'll go right into it together. The sound A. Inhale. Inhale again. Once more. Beautiful. Moving into the heart space. If you want, you can even imagine kind of like holding hands with the people next to you in the circle, this tribe, this family, and really just bringing awareness to the tree, feeling the connection in the heart of the tree, feeling the heart of Gaia with us right now, the spirit of Gaia with us right now, as if we are holding her hands through holding each other's hands. Heart chakra, the sound is O, the color is green, compassion, kindness, love for all beings. Wrapping all beings in this beautiful blanket of light. Together, we'll move right into it. Inhale, the sound O. Inhale. Inhale again. Inhale again. You guys are doing great. Moving into the pulmonary chakra, inviting in connection with our ancestors and guides. So inviting in and calling in all benevolent spirits. And you can imagine this like ring around us of our ancestors and guides, our spirit animals joining right in. You can imagine any like fairy folk and orbs and OUs, little interdimensional spaceships flying around. Everybody just joining in for this celebration here at this tree, this gathering point. The sound is awe. The color is like a maroon. So imagine this beautiful color coming from our heart into the tree, rippling out. Connection with our ancestors and guides and gratitude for them. Together, inhale the sound awe. Inhale. Inhale again. Once more. Beautiful. Allowing yourself to really just feel the presence of the team in this moment, the shared space that we are in. visualizing and imagining this image in our mind of all of us at the tree. Imagine it becoming like brighter and brighter with every time that we do the tones. Moving into the solar chakra, the sound is U, the color is yellow, focusing on the intentions of willpower, focus, identity, the solar identity of who you are, the truth of who you are. So allowing ourselves to focus that energy like a laser towards being able to help create within this reality for ourselves and others. Intention and willpower, and also temperance. Together, we'll move right into it. The sound U. Inhale. Inhale again. Once more. Becoming more aware of like the actual feelings of the chakra, this spinning disc of energy inside of you as you do the tones. Moving into the soul, the sacral chakra. We're almost done. You guys are doing great. The color is orange. The sound is M, like as if you just ate something delicious. The intention here is may all beings connect with the power of their creative life force energy, develop healthy relationship with that energy, also identified as our sexual energy, using that energy in a powerful way to be able to help bring vitality into our body and energy into what it is that we bring out into the world. So may all beings know and develop healthy relationship with their creative life force energy. Together here, inhale the sound M. Inhale. Inhale again. Once more. Moving into the root chakra, final one for today. You guys are doing so good. The sound is S, the color is red. Imagining these golden roots connecting from your feet into the roots of the tree, feeling this energy connecting with the heart of Gaia itself. Patience, the power of patience, the power of nature, the power of connecting to this deep primordial energy that connects us to the Mother Earth. So together here, the color red, the sound is S, like the sizzling of a fire and the rising of a serpent. Inhale, the sound S. Once more, inhale. Once more. Beautiful. Taking this opportunity here to really just connect with the visualization of the tree as it just pulsates this beautiful energy from all around it, sending it out like a beacon, even imagining, if you want, the paradigm shift sigil floating above the tree, anchoring in these energies, both sending out energies as well as serving as a beacon to be able to invite others into this space, those who feel called, those who resonate, inviting in all benevolent spirits and guides to support us on this journey of nurturing the heart, awakening the magic, and changing the world. So just allow yourself to just be here in this moment as you just look at this tree, pulsating with this beautiful life and feeling it moving through you. You are an extension of that tree. You literally are the tree. So you too, as you move through today, will continue to serve as a beacon for this energy of kindness, compassion, magic. So you just look around, these beautiful friends and family here with us in this circle today, and all our ancestors and guides. Just breathe that in. Notice how within this space, there's something deeply familiar, something that's like familiar with your soul, where it's like, oh yes, perhaps I've done this before. I've been here before in another lifetime, in another story. And yet here we are again for a reason bigger than than one that is of our own, here to serve the collective. A true hero is one who dedicates their life to helping others, to helping in a story that's bigger than their own. And so I honor and I thank you to each and every single one of you, fellow light guardians, fellow heroes on this shared journey. And so from here, gently, you can imagine everybody just slowly walking up towards the tree. And we'll just conclude here, imagining gently giving the tree this beautiful hug as you connect with its energy. And as per routine, we'll just take this opportunity here for you to really just be able to commune with the spirit of Mother Gaia directly, feeling all the energy that we've helped cultivate prior to this moment, just making this space very accessible within your heart, hearing her voice like so clearly. And in this moment, you have the opportunity to be able to put a message into the tree, a message that will reach the heart of all beings. What message do you want to put into the tree today? A message of kindness and support that will nurture the spirit of others. What message do you want to put into the tree that will ripple out into the heart of all beings? Take a moment here and feel that message. Mother Gaia receives that message, sends it out. And in this moment, Mother Gaia has a very special message for you or for the collective. Allow yourself to just speak with the heart of Mother Gaia right now. What message does the Mother Gaia have for you in this moment to support you and nurture you on this journey? Listen. Beautiful. Just giving the tree a beautiful hug. Just breathe here just another moment longer. Remember this feeling. Allow it to just bring you this deep sense of peace, connection. May it nurture your heart, fill you up, and then you'll carry this energy with you to share with others. So when you're ready, you can gently release your hug from the tree. And from here, all of us just kind of standing around, communing, things just kind of relaxing into like a casual vibe. And you can walk around and say thank you again to all your friends, your families, your ancestors, your spirit pets, all beings here to help us, to join us in these moments, inviting in our multidimensional friends. Just feeling that love. You're welcome to see me amongst the crowd and come up, and I thank you as always for being here. And we'll get ready to conclude this practice, this meditation, with a little bit of a group photo. So just imagine everybody just kind of like gathering around the tree, and you've got like your like wizard gear on, and you've got like maybe some lightsabers out or any other wizard staff, and we're ready to kind of like segue here into a little bit of a celebration with some dance in the next little bit. And so just allowing everybody to get nice and casual, nice and relaxed, and everybody gathering in. And we'll do a quick little group photo here where we're just gonna like imagine like a little like fairy creature like holding like a little like magic camera, and it's gonna like float above the crowd as per usual. And so everybody here, we're just looking up at the camera here, and our message will be today will be love is magic. That'll be our message for today. And so if everybody here looking up at the camera, big group photo, everybody all tucked in, get in here, everybody down in the front. Okay, all good. All right, okay. 3, 2, 1, big smiles. Love is magic. Yeah. Click, click. And just allowing ourselves to see that picture develop right here in this moment. And you just hold it and you keep it in your heart, add it to a little photo album, knowing that you can return back to the space at any moment. Here at this tree, we can connect to it through dream space, through meditation, through intention, through our heart. And so know that outside this meditation, this is a space where you can gather, where you can commune, where you can celebrate, where you can learn, where we can grow together. Each of you a beacon of this tree, a beacon of this energy. And so from here, we'll slowly, gently begin to bring our awareness back to our physical body. And just before we do that, just check in with your heart. How are you feeling right now? And in 1 or 2 or 3 words, how are you feeling? Beautiful. And may you carry this energy with you throughout your day, into your weekend and beyond. Feeling this activation inside of you, reconnecting with the light guardian that you've always been, and helping others do the same. And so slowly from here, gently bringing our awareness back to our physical body as we wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingers, saying to the tree, see you later. You're always here in my heart. And gently, when you're ready, opening your eyes and returning your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. Wonderful. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you again. Good job, team. As always, for those of you who perhaps were joined in for the first time, thank you as well. Please feel free to leave any comments of gratitude in the chat. We'll hang out here just for a couple moments, just be able to share any messages that came through from the tree, any messages that you guys had for the tree. We'll talk amongst it here within the Zoom room. And then from there, what we're going to do, we're going to close off the broadcast. But then for those of us who want to stick around just for a little bit more of ecstatic dance and exercise, we've been doing this all week where we come together and we dance and we move our bodies and we exercise. That will be just in the Zoom room. And again, at this point, the Zoom room is open to the public and you can connect to it through our Discord server. And the Discord server is through the YouTube info in the info, as well as through my profile link for those of you on TikTok or Instagram. So any comments, either just of gratitude or messages that came through from the tree. I'll just share first the message that came through from the tree for me today was this very, very powerful message of reminding ourselves that it's like in those moments where hope seems lost, where like things feel at their worst, in those moments where it's like the depths and stuff, like that is like, those moments are so important, like, because it's in those moments that we can kind of like show the power of light, that we can show the power of love. Like that is when love is needed most. You know, it's like love is great when everybody's like already having a good time and we're just kind of adding into it. But what about those moments where it's like, it seems like it's like all hope is lost? That's when our love becomes so incredibly valuable, because it can turn things around. Whereas like things can kind of seem dim and then suddenly it turns on a light and it switches things around and then it moves it in a new direction. So that was my kind of message, was just like look for those moments where it feels like hope is lost, and then acknowledge the importance in that within the story of like, that's when the light becomes incredibly powerful and incredibly important. And each of us has the ability to do that. So that's what I had come. That was the message. That was the message I put into the tree. So that was my message that I shared with everybody here. So we'll take a few moments here. Micah, Curtis, Jennifer, Jessica, Lee, anything you guys want to share, messages or gratitude, please, by all means, go ahead. Welcome to unmute yourself, and we'll read some comments in the YouTube chat as well.
Yeah, my message from the tree was like, you are not alone. That kind of message of connection. So I like how that kind of ties into that too.
Very cool. Very cool.
So the message that the tree gave me was they just showed me a sign. It was a cardinal, which is the state bird of the state that I'm actually from, but that's all they kind of showed me. And it elicited like my great grandmother. So it kind of gave me that vibe of like, again, like Flash, you said, you're not alone, you're protected. And then the message I gave the tree was like, love thyself and know thyself. Yeah. And it kind of caveats with what you were saying, Brendan, of like, it's in those, the darkest moments where you see how bright your light really is.
Mm-hmm. Very powerful. Thank you. Thank you, Micah. Cool.
Love is always the answer.
Love is always the answer. Awesome. And love is often the question too. Clear enough. So, right.
And the teacher.
Full circle.
Yeah. Cool. Curtis, anything you want to share? Even just gratitude by all means.
Yeah, just keep going. The light is stronger than the dark.
Very powerful. Yeah. And the message that I got from the tree, trying to think of how to be able to like put it into words properly. Yeah, it was just like really just kind of like reflecting on just kind of like this idea of just like the importance of us being here, the importance of connecting with that purpose. You know, like it's one thing to be here, but it's like when we connect with the purpose, that's when we kind of like activate. We don't just become bystanders, we become active participants in the story. So it's like, that's why we're here. We're here to switch from viewer to creator, to switch from viewer to participant sort of thing. When, you know, for each and every single one of us, we have that ability. So yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, is there anything else anybody else just want to share from their heart, even just messages for the collective? And then we'll close off this little broadcast. And there were a couple comments in the YouTube that I'll read real quick. Thank you everyone again for your gratitude. Happy Hearts House Becca says, message to the tree is free and endless. Message from the tree, everything will work out the way it should. Hold trust in your heart. Thank you, Becca. Beautiful. And yeah, and Atlas saying it's like, oh, I wish we actually had that picture. We did. Star Soul actually drew a version of that picture one day. There's like 2 people that have drawn that picture that's like in our Discord somewhere, so it exists. But we encourage, honestly, if anybody here, if you guys were inspired by that meditation, just a visualization of it today, please feel free to like draw what you saw. You know, draw the tree like as a practice. I guarantee you it'll just be like a little meditation for you. So cool. All right. Again, anybody else just closing gratitude, please by all means go ahead and communicate.
Thank you, Brendan, as always, for holding this space. And thank you everyone on the YouTube as well. And in the Zoom room, I really did feel the collective energy today, and it means a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, anybody else go ahead, and then I'll just close it off after.
My gratitude to everyone here in the Zoom and the YouTube as well. It's a blessing.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you all. When I went through the portal of the tree, I saw everybody like grabbing hands and like holding hands, pulling each other out of the tree, like to help each other. So yeah, I felt the collective too.
Awesome. Wonderful to hear. Cool. Beautiful. All right, well, we'll wrap it up here. And again, for those of you who are still tuned in on the YouTube, if you guys want to jump into the Zoom room, you're welcome to do that now. The link is in the Discord, and we'll be sticking around at least just for a little bit, doing a little bit of ecstatic dance and exercise. Again, it's totally optional, but the invite is there. And then we'll close it off as well. And we'll just be like chit-chatting and hanging out as well. And stay tuned for more broadcasts next week. Again, we're kind of in this process where we're trying things out, but I think what we will be doing is actually returning back to to a version of the schedule we had before, where it's different people leading team meditations, and then finding ways to kind of like have the Zoom sometimes, but not all the time. We're figuring it out, but I want to really be able to, again, create that space where the other leading members are getting the chance to be able to practice leading their team meditations in the morning as well, because that's very, very important. So either way, there will be plenty more interactions, plenty more broadcasts. All you have to do is make sure that you're connected to the Discord. Again, if you guys enjoyed this and want to be able to support, definitely check out the Patreon. You can check out my item shop. You can check out bookings there. And also, again, check out all the other amazing creators here in the community and find the ones that you really connect with and resonate, and follow up and see what they have to offer too. There's so much happening here in the community. And again, I think what we're doing here is even here today, it's like the audience isn't huge today, but again, this is like good practice. And then from here, it's just like watch as the ripple gets bigger, and then people will be like, what? Like, you guys have been doing this for how long? Like this is a thing. And you know, and then we'll pick it up. And even for Friday's broadcast, like I think what we may even do is even have Friday's broadcast done in a way where we completely change the format, where it's not the tree thing, but it is like a global meditation with other people leading in a way that they just feel called to. It may incorporate the tree, it may not. But I think it's important to kind of like change up the routine, and then we can go back to that format when we want to. But important to be able to bring in new routines, have other leading members leading their own styles of global meditation, and really make like, you know, this Friday morning global meditation something that people can look forward to throughout the week. So does that sound like something? We'll talk more about it in our team meetings and stuff. So appreciate you guys being here, being patient, and being a part of the creative process as we birth something really, really beautiful here for the community that's got some deep roots and a big story ahead of it. So thank you, each and every single one of you, for being a part of this story. And with that said, we are going to close off the YouTube recording now at this point. So for everybody here, join me again in saying thank you to everybody who's tuned in. So thank you, everybody. We love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.
Awesome. All right. Talk to you guys. Much love. Talk to you soon. Much love. And as always, welcome to the future. Thank you again. All right.